What's up guys, welcome back to another episode here on the NeoNetwork Skyblock server. If you guys would like to come along and play, I'll leave the IP for both Java and Bedrock in the description below. If you guys enjoy this episode, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe with bell notifications turned on, and let's get right into this. So in today's episode, we're going to be focusing on not our mob tier, but more of making a place for our mob tier. Because we have a lot of spawners, like you can see we've got some wither skeletons behind me, but more or less we have 2 full play vaults of spawners, and we want to clear up our vault so we can have space for other things. So for you guys that have seen the video where I built this full island, we also built a second island right up top. Now that's where we're going to be putting all our mob tiers. So my island warp will be up here, so when you guys want to come and visit my island, you will spawn up here. If you want to kill mobs, feel free to do so. If you want to go down and check out the island, just drop down. And yeah, so we're going to begin by filling in this hole, maybe not the full hole but the edge. So let's start by getting ourselves some glass. We're just going to get ourselves some normal glass when we do this. Now, we fill in the full thing and just have the middle section for where people can drop down. It should work better because you can also just jump off the edges over here. So we're going to do that. So let's get our fast place on. So as you can see, we're going around. You can also see some signs with numbers on. Those numbers represent what tier is going to be in that segment. So we did split off this island into 8 sections. Obviously there's only 7 mob tiers, so one of them is just going to be empty. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And this looks like it's filled in. We missed a bit here. Yeah, so it looks like it's filled in. Now if we look for the center, you can see down there, this one looks like the center. Let's break these ones. We're going to break it in a 3 by 3, and I'm not going to be able to drop. Actually, you might be. No, you can't there, but you get the idea. So let's just get the shop. Gonna get ourselves a bit of purple glass. We only need a bit just to finish here. Oh crap! I forgot my fast burst was still on. Okay, so now we've done that. Let's just clear our inventory of this glass. Let's make ourselves some signs. So let's do. We come up here, we still do have a lot of chests filled with wood. We still need to clear these chests out, we haven't done so at the moment. Let's slash back, and now let's slash craft, make ourselves some signs. Craft ourselves some sticks. And some signs. We won't need that many, but you know, the more the merrier. So we're just going to put a sign. We'll say shop district below. Drop down here. We'll put a sign below that with some arrows, and then we're just going to put that on each side. Okay, so now we've wrote all these signs. We're going to get ourselves some dye. So I believe it's at the end of colored blocks. Yeah, so we'll get ourselves 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces of dye. and some glow insects to make it stand out even more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's just make all these red. And there we go. It stands out quite a lot now, so you guys should know where it is. Now time for our mob tiers. So I don't know how we're gonna go about decorating it. I think we're just gonna decorate the full thing as an end island and then just label each section as what tier it is. Because if we look at the spawners, there's no like full relevance between them all. Like you got a water one, a cave, a swamp, etc. There's not really any logic to it as such, so we can't really build a theme for each tier, which we was originally planning on doing. But instead we're just gonna build ourselves up some sort of end design. So let's start buying some resources. So we're going to start doing the floor first. We're going to go with the same pattern that we did down there. The end stone brick, the end stone and the birchwood. So we're just going to quickly go around and do some of that first. So now we've done that, we're just going to go in and we're going to place some end stone in the majority of places. Some birch in the other. So some of these sections are as sparse as they are below. There's not a major ton of it. Okay, so we've done that. Now we'll start with tier 1 because that's the first one. So where's that? So tier 1 is here. So let's add a bit of landscape. Get to the edge. I think we're going to use a bit of greenery in this build because, you know, greenery always goes a long way. So let's get some azalea leaves. They look to be the best. And we'll get ourselves one stack of flowering azalea. So let's do this. Add a few back here. Go around and do some more terrain. Let's add another layer to this one. Switch it up and add it on the side. We're just gonna keep adding some decorations and we'll show you the final result. Okay, so we've finally decorated the island. Now we've tried to leave the middle of it more empty so we can place the spawners for the actual things to spawn. We made a tiny little end city over here with a little ship. Quite like it. I think that's just that little thing there just brings this full island together. And obviously now the last thing to fully finish it is all these spawners in. So let's start with tier 1. So we've got tier 1 right here. So if we go to our PV1, we have pigs, sheep, I believe it's cows and chickens. Okay, so this seems like it's all. Now we're gonna put them next to each other in the center, just so they don't start spawning in the different sections, because we wouldn't want that to happen. So we'll do pigs in this corner, sheep, even more sheep, even more sheep, even more pigs, pig, pig, cow, pig, 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 chicken. Okay, now we're just gonna cover that with some yellow carpets. Okay, so that's tier 1. Tier 2. Let me first refresh myself of what tier 2 is. Got spawners, tier 2, rabbit, squid, slime, and spiders. So again, let's dig out a 2x2 near the middle. Then let's enter our vault. Rabbit. Even more rabbits. Squid. I believe it was slime and spiders. Where are all my spiders? Rabbit, 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 squid. Oh, there is some more sheep there that I missed. Spiders. Let's just go put these sheep in first. That one right there. Okay, rabbits, rabbits, squid, rabbit, 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 different place. Spiders, I honestly thought I had a lot more, and whatever the 4th spawner is, we don't have. Let's see if we can find some cheap ones on auction. So if we do slime, one right there, we'll just buy that just to fill in space. Now let's see if we can find some more spiders, because that is what people's gonna be after. Apparently not. So if we go spawners, we go to spiders. How much is a stack? 12 mil, we'll get 2 of them. Because I know that's gonna be that's going to be something people want to come and grind, because you get string to make cactus farm. That makes sense to have a lot of them. Maybe we even get another 2 stacks, because down the line I'm also going to be needing it for my cactus farm. Thank you. There we go. Now tier 3, what we got here? Blazers. Skeleton, zombie, blaze, and piglin. So let's start by mining all of them. Blaze. Let's blaze these down. I believe all of our blazers should be here. We shouldn't have any now PV. Ooh, piglin, skeleton, zombies. Zombie, zombie, piglin. Oh, we do have another slime. Skeleton, zombie, skeleton, piglins. And just like that, my inventory is full. Now I gotta kill all these. Piglins. Zombies. Zombies. Where's my little slime at? Oh, the squids die. I forgot about that. So, to tier 4. Now this is the mob tier that I am currently on. So let's just say this is about the middle. Punch you both ways. Guardians. The Guardian Leviosa. For you guys that are still progressing your mob tiers, when you actually get to tier 3, you've got blazers. Obviously that's going to be your main thing you grind out because you get a lot of XP for it as well. When you get to the next tier, so tier 4, the one that I'm on currently, the one you want to be grinding is Guardians, because if you didn't know, Guardians give you the same amount of XP as a Blaze does. So you're still benefiting in the XP area of things. Obviously, if you don't know what XP is used for, you can upgrade servants, you can do /XP shop, buy certain things such as souls or sell chests, etc. You can also buy enchants. If you come over to enchant and we go to item shop, you got different tiers of enchants which you can buy. So XP is very useful on this server. Enderman. And witches went into my overflow. We have like 1,500 witch spawners, which is kind of crazy. So luckily we can actually place a stack at a time, because if we have to place it one by one, that was going to be so annoying. If we just shift click, we can place the full stack. So now let's go into my overflow to fetch out my spawners. We also have a peg in here. Let's see if we can get lucky. We want to summon a pet. We got a cat. Wow. Now let's check my PV to make sure I don't have any more. So we do have Enderman. We also didn't finish with all the tier 2s apparently. Witch, Creeper, Guardian. Okay, so let's finish this one, then we're gonna go back to tier 3 spawners because we missed quite a lot. Guardian, Witch, Enderman, Enderman, Creeper. So let's place the carpets on top of them. And now let's go back here. We go to PV2. Meant PV1. Oh, we've even got creeper spawning still. Oh my. Skeleton. That's a guardian, which apparently we still have some of them. Apparently we're just a bit blind today, so what's this one? This is skeleton. The majority of them that I saw was actually skeletons. Back over here we got creepers and guardians. Creeper. Guardian. Okay, now tier 5. We haven't unlocked the spawners yet, but we still have quite a lot. So silverfish, iron golems, villager, and wither skeletons. So let's first go fetch our wither skeletons, because these are the only ones we got, and for some reason they don't even spawn together. But wither skeletons. Next, we want villagers, iron golems, and silverfish. Endermite, don't need them. Okay, so iron golems, villagers, and silverfish. We do have a lot of villagers, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with the wither skeletons, but they need fixing. That's that one done. So we have tier 1 through 5. I believe tier 6 came out a couple days ago. Yep. So 4 weeks, tier 7 spawners come out. Oh, excuse me. So in 4 weeks, tier 7 spawners comes out, in which then we unlock Vexes, and us having access to them will be beneficial because they give the most amount of sky coins compared to anything else, so just grind them out is just a blessing. So let's look for some tier 6 spawners, because obviously it's unlocked but we don't have any quest. So Endermite, Phantoms, Husk, and Axolotl. Endermite. 3 mil. Oh my god. Husk. Phantoms. And axolotls, which there's none. Okay, so we just got these 2 Endermite. And that's about it. So now we have 2 vaults cleared up just like that. So next thing we want to do, if we go to H, no not D, if we go to H shop, so we can, so with all these head tokens we get, so if you don't know how to get head tokens, you can see in our inventory we have 21 guardian heads. So if we do /H token convert, it'll convert those heads into tokens. So you've got 84 tokens. Now if we go to the head shop, we can spend them on personal boosters, island boosters, heads, and you can just search what head you want. So we're gonna go into heads. We're gonna go to the alphabet. I believe alphabet and numbers are together. Now we're gonna look for a nice block texture first. So let's have a look through these. I feel like we should stick with the standard black. I'm pretty sure that's what we used in the last season as well. Let's get our numbers first. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we need to go find our letter T. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's see how this works. Where's our tier 1 spawners? So we want... I don't even know how to display this. So this is going to be the platform where I have my island warp. Do look right here. Do /is set public warp. Oh, is visit Brandon 8B. You teleport right here. There we go. So now, up in the direction we're facing, we got to add a sign. Where's our little chest we had somewhere? So we're gonna write what we did below. So if we do was equals, then we do shop district below drop down. Did I put drop down on all these or drop down here? Drop here, drop here, drop here, drop down here. There we go, we fixed it. Yay! Okay, where's our little tiny chest again? Because we're gonna need him. No, we're not, because he doesn't have what we need. We need to get ourselves a piece of red dye and a piece of glowing ink, and just like that, it's done. We drop down. We're gonna have tier 1 over here, but I want to be able to make sure you can see it from when you're stood up here. So let's try figure that out. Maybe I just put it above. So we're gonna do a bit of tinkering with the placement of our spawners. Oh, my zone's offline. Okay, so I'll be back once I've actually, well, when the zone's online and once I've put all the spawners down in the right places. Okay, so we're back after placing all the spawners, and as you can see, we've also added a little section where it tells you which segment of this pie or pizza shape sort of thing, whatever you want to go with. Personally, I prefer pizza. So you can see our tier 1 spawners are down there, represented by T1. Now that goes all the way around, and it stops at tier 7 because there is no tier 8. So I don't know what we're going to put in this area here. But now, if you guys want to come and visit my island and grind out some mobs or have a look around, if you do /island visit Brandon 8B, it'll teleport you to this block right here, in which in front of you it tells you the shop district below. Now, we haven't got a shop district at the moment, that'll be in a later episode. But for now, we'll just put the signs there just so it's ready and we don't have to like come back later and sort them out. So for you guys, you just drop down, you come to whatever tier you want to grind out, whether it's tier 1, 2. I am on tier 4, so Enderman, Creeper, Witch and Guardians. So for you guys that come and grind out tier 4 on my island, that would be much appreciated. If not, still appreciate the support by you guys watching this video. It means a lot. And we're going to end the episode there. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe with bell notifications turned on, and I'll see you in the next one.